guess I really don't know what Christmas is all about.
Hey guys, it's Diana Feng. Welcome to my 2020 gift guide. Alright, so as you guys know, it's this time of the year already. It's holiday season. It feels like it was Christmas yesterday because this year just kind of flew by. Since the holiday season is approaching and I consider myself pretty good at picking out gifts. So today I am making a complete gift guide for you guys. These are mostly stuff that I just genuinely love. There's also some stuff that I personally have it on my wish list and I think would make great gifts. Most of the stuff in this gift guide are unisex. I try to include different price range in this gift guide as well. So hopefully you will find something for your family, your friends, or your significant others. If you want to know what I picked for this gift guide, just keep on watching.
On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me a partridge in a pear tree.
Alright, so first, let's start with some fashion and beauty items. I think the fashion and beauty section is the trickiest section of all because I think fashion and beauty are just so personal. I would be really careful about getting like clothing and stuff. I probably won't buy people clothes. But in my opinion, I think accessories, especially like really classic, really simple designed jewelries are a safe choice and it's something that would never go wrong. And for this video, I am again partnering up with Ana Luisa. I am currently so obsessed with everything that they sent me. For those of you who haven't seen my last video, Ana Luisa is a sustainable jewelry brand that creates really beautiful classic design jewelries. I think their pieces are really perfect for this holiday season. If you haven't seen my last video, I was pairing a few of their pieces with my fall looks. I think their brand lines up with the holiday spirit a lot because they not only create but they give back to Mother Earth as well. They are a carbon neutral company, which means they offset 100% of their carbon emission. So basically for everything that they take from nature, they try to give it back in some way. And if you're interested in learning how they do this, I'll link their website down below and you can find out more about the details. If you're giving this gift to somebody who cares about the environment, you can also tell them about this little story and I'm sure that they would be happy that they are not making any extra waste. So as I was saying, I think a classic piece of jewelry is something that every girl would probably enjoy. You could choose something like a very simple chain necklace. These kind of necklaces goes well with every outfit. Or you could pick something like what I am wearing today. Like I'm wearing these necklace set. It comes with 3 different necklaces. So you could wear them separately, you can wear them all together. It's great because it's like you're giving them 3 necklaces. This bracelet that I am wearing today is also super beautiful. I think this is so, 1920s. And because Ana Luisa's pricing is quite affordable, it starts from $39. So you could also like mix and match, put a few things together and make your own little gift set. Throw in like a bracelet, a earring, and a ring, and maybe you could put them together in like a cute jewelry case like this one. I think this would make the perfect gift because when they open the gift, they see a jewelry case and be like, oh yeah, thank you for this cute case. And when they open it, they find out that there's more stuff inside. Wouldn't that just be a little wonderful surprise for every girl? Since Black Friday is approaching, they also have a exclusive Black Friday sale that you could check out. I'll put the link down below. For the next thing in this category, I have a pair of Converse. I think fashion-wise, it's really hard to get something that people genuinely, will enjoy and love. But Converse is something I think would suit anyone because it's just so comfortable and it goes well with every style. You could wear it with jeans, you could wear it with sweatpants. You could also wear it with a dress and it's so durable. And I think when it comes to Converse, picking a very simple and classic color is the key. You would probably want to stick with black, white, or this canvas color. I know they have so many really cool and really fun colors, but for gifting somebody and you don't know their wardrobe, sticking with something safe would be the best choice. I was also wearing this in my fall lookbook So again, go check it out later. And the next thing that I'm gonna talk about is customized face mask. So I put it in this fashion section because I think it's becoming one of our fashion daily, not even accessory, but like necessity. And just wearing a plain old mask every day is kind of boring and it's not aesthetically pleasing. So I think having a customized face mask is one of the best things that you could receive this winter. You could have something that's elegant, well designed for you to wear out every day. There are a lot of individual designers that are making these customized face masks, like this New York-based designer Shi Chu-chi, who's also my friend. She makes customized face masks. They are very high quality, very minimalist, and very beautiful. So I think it's important that you make masks something that you would love wearing under this crazy time. We all need some encouragement, and if you see a mask and you think it looks ugly, you're only wearing this to survive, then I don't think you would enjoy it. But if you are making it something that you love and you would be wearing it so much more and it would be, you know, serving its purpose to protect you. So I think this would be a perfect and very practical gift. It's nice to make your loved ones feel special and also protect them at the same time. And for beauty products, again, I think beauty products are something that is very personal. It really depends on their skin types, if you're getting them skincare, or you know, the color that they're using. So I think I would probably stay away unless you really know exactly what they use. So this one thing that I have in this section is face roller. This is something that I think would be a great gift for anyone. It's really great to just massage your face every morning, and it's also nice to do it at night after you put on your skincare, so it, you know, massage the products into your face. Not necessarily this one, but massage face roller in general would be a great gift.
On the second day of Christmas, my true love gave to me
Alright, moving on to the electronics. This is the section that's going to be the most expensive in my whole gift guide. The first thing that I'm going to talk about is wireless earbuds. This one that I have is from Bose. It's very high quality, it sounds amazing, and I have been using these for 2 to 3 years and it never broke on me. This, I believe, is the Sound Sport Free. There's this little thing that comes out and it goes into your ear like this, and it fits perfectly and it just never come out no matter how hard I move my head. I wear this to the gym, I wear this to go out for a run, I do extreme exercises. You know, in the winter people are going to be wearing scarves. If they're still using a wired earphones, it's going to be a lot of trouble taking them on and off, and this just does not create any of those problems. And I personally don't really love AirPods. It just doesn't sound as good and it doesn't really fit my ear. It just falls out a lot. A sports wireless earphone is more practical in my opinion. And for these ones, the case also acts as a charger. So it lasts for quite a long time. So I think for somebody who enjoys, you know, music or listening to audiobooks, this would be a perfect gift. The next thing I have in this section is also for music lovers. It's vinyl record players. So this is a gift that I have given to people before and I got really, really good feedbacks. I think this is something that a lot of people want but wouldn't necessarily buy on their own. They would think it's probably, you know, expensive or when would I use it? This is one of the most important thing on gifting gifts, you know, to get something that people really want but they wouldn't necessarily get on their own. And you would probably think that a vinyl record player would be expensive, but there's actually all kinds of price range. For example, this one that I got from Corsley is actually less than $100 and the design is super cute. It's a little suitcase you could open up when you're listening to a vinyl record. To complement with this gift, you could also pick out a record that they would enjoy, like a movie soundtrack record or a musician that somebody really loves. The sound coming out from a vinyl record it's different from coming out of a speaker. It's so real, you know. I don't know how to explain it. It feels like something that you could grasp. These days, we listen to a lot of music in the clouds. With a vinyl record, you're not only listening to the music, but you could hold the record in your hand. And I think that's just something that we are missing out these days. So I think this would make a perfect gift for somebody who love old things and who love music. The next thing that I have is a Switch. I actually got this I think a couple of years ago, and I really enjoy every game on this. It has so many different forms. You could play it in your hands, you could put it into this machine and just plug it into your TV. This thing doesn't really need much introduction, does it? Like, everybody knows what it is already. You could also take the handles off and you could play it as a Wii, or you could play it with 2 people, or up to 6 people for some games. I think this is a great thing for connecting, because a lot of the time, people sit together and they play with their phone. I think having a Switch is great for gatherings, because when you have people over, you could all play games together. So if you're somebody who enjoys video games, or a starting player who doesn't know what to play, I think Switch is a great starting system that you could get into. And the great thing about Switch is you could use it right after you open the gifts on Christmas Day. So I think this is one of the best gifts for people who enjoy having fun and socialing at the same time. The next gift idea is something that is on my wish list. I've been wanting to get a projector for a long time. I never watch TV. I watch everything on my computer. The only time I use my TV is to connect my TV to my computer so I can watch Netflix. Since I don't really use TV, I think it would be even nicer to just watch all my Netflix movies as a home cinema. So I think having a projector at home is a wonderful idea, especially during this time, because a lot of people are going into a second lockdown, and I think having a home cinema would make it so much more entertaining, and it's also something that you could enjoy with your family or your friends. A lot of the projector actually also works on your ceilings. Maybe you could play like the night sky, and you could watch the stars right there in your room on the ceiling when you sleep. Wouldn't that be like super romantic? Okay, moving on to the next section. The next section is home. A holiday gift guide would just not be complete without some candles. I think candles are just always perfect gifts. When I'm choosing my candles, I not only focus on the smell, but the packaging of the candle is also very, very important to me. For example, this one that I got from PF Candles are really beautiful. It's very simple, because I usually like to keep the container after I finish lighting them. So I think it's important to choose something that smells good and aesthetically pleasing at the same time. And this one that I have is the sandalwood rose. Kind of like a woody, rosy feeling. I really enjoy this smell. The Joe Malone ones, which I talked about in my empty videos, these are really, really good as well, but they're a little bit pricier, but they just smell so amazing. Or you could also get a massage candle. This is a massage candle that I got from Mound. So a massage candle is a candle that you could burn and use the wax for massaging. So it's something, fun, cute, and relaxing. You could also throw in one of these long candle lighters. So I think these are really great. It doesn't burn your hand. It's just so much easier. Definitely a great add-on if you're giving somebody a candle. The next thing that I have is wireless vacuums. I am somebody who hates cleaning up. I'm very lazy. Having a wireless vacuum is just so handy. I cannot believe how much time it saved me from plugging in my vacuums in every single room and unplugging them once I move to another place. This is a great gift for lazy people like me, or for people that would enjoy a tidy space. So this one that I have is the Mi handheld vacuum cleaner. One charge lasts quite a long time, and it just makes housework so much easier. The next item I have is Nespresso coffee machine. So it doesn't have to be Nespresso, obviously, but just a capsule coffee machine. I think this is a great gift for busy people who enjoy having their morning coffee. It's so easy, it's so quick. It takes maybe like 5 seconds to make a perfect cup of coffee, and it saved me so much money from getting Starbucks every day. Typically, a capsule is like, what, a few cents? It's definitely way cheaper than going to a coffee place. And their design is also very pleasing, so it's a great decor to have in your house as well. Usually people think that they are not very environmental friendly, but they actually recently started to recycle all of their capsules. So they give you this green recycling bag, and you could, you know, just put all of your finished capsules in here, and you could either, you know, take it to their store or you could ship it to them and they will recycle and make more use of them. So I think this would be a great gift for coffee addict like me. The next item that I have on my list is humidifier. I used to have this Muji humidifier. It's great because you could put different essential oils in there. It makes your room smells nice, and it also humidifies. Also has a little night light, so it kind of creates a little bit of a atmosphere at the same time. So I think these are great for home lovers, people who would love to have a more relaxing environment. You could also pick out a few different essential oils that you think they would enjoy. The last thing that I have in this section is a beautiful throw. So I got this really beautiful throw when I was traveling in Iceland. They have really great unique prints, but I think a neutral colored would be really great for any home. It goes with any color, no matter what kind of decor they have. It really elevates the house decor, and it's actually pretty practical as well, because sometimes when I'm working in my living room, or if I'm just watching Netflix and it gets a little bit chilly, then I would just use the blanket, and is a very cozy choice for a cold winter.
The fourth day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 4 calling birds.
For all your motivated learner friends, I think subscriptions are really great gifts. So this year, since we're all locked down at home, I have started a few really good subscriptions like Skillshare. It's great for people who are constantly trying to find new things to do. They have a bunch of really great classes on there, anything from, you know, photography to writing or design or drawing, even like starting your own online shop, entrepreneurship, anything at all. So I believe they could definitely find something that they enjoy learning. I've been taking this illustration journaling class, and I've just been, you know, drawing different stuff on here. These are all like prompts from the class. This is, you know, what I create with, my reading list, just like fun activities like that you could do. I think for anyone who loves learning, who loves new experience, they would really enjoy this gift. And the best thing about a subscription is that it lasts all year long. So if you give them a gift like this, then they could use it for the whole year. Isn't that just great? The next thing for your learner friend is a bullet journal. I think a bullet journal is really great because I've been writing on those formatted calendar for a few years, but I never really finished the whole calendar because sometimes, you know, halfway through I missed a few months and I just don't want to use that calendar anymore because there's like empty pages there. It doesn't make me feel good. And for a bullet journal, it doesn't really matter because you could always come back to it anytime. So you don't leave any blank pages. You know, you could always just fill them out any way you want. And the good thing about this is, you know, there's a complete system that you could follow. There's just so many fun stuff that you could do on your bullet journal. For example, you know, habit tracking. You know, you could get down like, this is my YouTube ideas, brainstorming, even like my to-do list, some notes that I have for work, for life, even my like money, financial problems. Like I also do my drawings on here. So for anybody who enjoys writing down notes or drawing or just trying to record their life, I think this is a wonderful gift. If you're getting them a bullet journal, you could maybe throw in the bullet journal book as well if they're not familiar with the system, because I think it's a great system that everybody should know about. And the next idea is a audiobook subscription. Something like Audible would be a wonderful gift. For me, I travel a lot. It's hard to, you know, take a bunch of books with you. So I think Audible is wonderful because you could just listen to your books on the go anytime you are on a transit, or even like when you're working out. I've been listening to books while I work out. It really motivates me because I forget the hard work that I'm doing because I'm focusing so much on listening to the book. And personally, like I love listening to non-fictions because I think when I'm listening to all these information, it stays better. I think everybody's different, but for me it's a great way to finish more books. Some of the books that I've been listening to recently are I Will Teach You to Be Rich and The Atomic Habits. They are just so great. I think an audiobook is really, really wonderful for busy book lovers.
Fifth day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 5 golden rings.
For the next section, we have some stuff for fitness lovers. For a fitness lover, I think a pair of Lululemon is a wonderful choice because these are so comfortable. I know they're a little bit pricey, but it's so worth the price. And again, it's something that like people want, but they might not necessarily get for themselves because they think they're too expensive. But they are really like a second skin. They're so comfortable. They really hug your thighs in. And you just look wonderful when you're working out. And I think that's so important because it motivates you. For this one that I have, this is the Asian fit, and they have like really practical pockets. The stuff for guys, they're also really great. So I think for a fitness lover, a pair of Lululemon is a wonderful gift. The next thing that I have is also from Lululemon. It's their yoga mat. So I think a great yoga mat is so important because I have sweaty hands, and whenever I practice yoga it gets really slippery if I am on a bad yoga mat. So a good yoga mat really helps with practicing, and I think it helps me enjoy the whole process as well. So for me, I have like 2 different mats. Like this is a thinner one that I put on a thicker yoga mat if I am going to a class, and this is one that I just put on the ground. Having a good workout buddy like this really helps your motivation. For a fitness lover, having a good mat is very important, and I think these would make a great gift. Another thing that I have in this section is something that I have already talked about, a sports wireless earphones. I think this is something very good for a sports lover as well, because who wouldn't love to enjoy a audiobook, which I just talked about when you're in a gym.
On the 6th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 6 keys to lane.
Some other stuff that I have for you guys are like a good portable cup, like this Keep cup that I had. I don't have it right now with me, but I really love it because if I'm going to a coffee place, I can always use my own cup. It's so much more eco-friendly. And I have also been researching for water bottles. I think water bottles are great gifts as well. And I found this Lark bottles. These are bottles that can purify your water by itself. There is like a UV light installed in the whole bottle, and it just kills all the bacteria in the bottle. I think it's so helpful. It's great for people who love taking adventures. I believe you could put like mountain stream water in here and it purifies it. Obviously you can't have any stones or like sand in there, but if it's clear water, then it's making it like drinkable. And the last item I have is a good board game. So I think a good board game is always a great gift, especially on these kind of holiday occasion, because I think it's a wonderful thing to get away from all the electronics in your life and just sit down and have a good game with your friend. I think this is a great gift for a holiday like this. Alright guys, that's everything that I have for you on this video. I hope you find this gift guide helpful. I hope you find the perfect gift for your loved ones. Leave a comment down below and tell me which of these gifts would you like to receive. I'll link everything down below, and don't forget to check out Ana Luisa's exclusive Black Friday sale. I'll also link it down below. I hope you have a wonderful day. Remember to subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so. Click that notification bell so you get noticed every time I upload a new video. Also remember to check out my Instagram. I try to update every day if I can. So yeah, I will see you guys next time. Have fun shopping for your gifts and have fun shopping on Black Friday. Goodbye.